right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin, and I got Mike.
What up?
And we have a lot in store for you today. But first, as always, got to check it on my guy, man. Mike, how you doing this week, man?
You know what, Justin? It doesn't really matter how I'm doing, man. We're gathered here today to celebrate you.
Whoa.
At least in the beginning, we're gathered here today to celebrate you. How are you doing, Justin, man?
I'm good, man. I'm doing well.
Well, it's been a while since the last time we talked, but a lot has changed, at least on your end, man. Why don't you tell the people what happened, man? What's going on? What's going down?
I thought you were gonna say it, but I'll say it.
All right, I'll introduce it, man. As you know. I mean, I don't know if you know. I guess we've been dropping little inklings here and there, you know.
Yeah.
You mentioned it on the John Doe episode, actually, that by the end of this year, you want to be engaged to your girl.
Yep.
And it happened a lot sooner than a lot of people thought. I don't know who a lot of people are. I don't think you had people putting parlays in for when you got engaged.
I don't think so.
But, man, you popped the question, man. How you feeling?
I did, man.
Did she say yes?
She said yes. That was never in question, thankfully.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
Man. Congratulations are definitely in order, man. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm very happy. It was a great time. I mean, she fed me everything without her knowing it. Like, we went to the Arboretum. She showed me a good spot without knowing, and it happened, man. It was very beautiful.
It's always great when your girl can help you with the engagement without her knowing.
Exactly.
You know.
Yes.
I mean, I told you about it, but if the listeners don't know, my wife planned her whole engagement party without her knowing, thinking it was a birthday party. So it's always great that, like, when they can help you, and they don't even know, because they got the mind for it, and they don't even know what they're doing it. So, but no, for real, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm happy for the both of you.
Appreciate it.
I can't wait to be the best man at the wedding. And,
he said best man.
Start out my speech saying, all right, guys, you know.
I might have to let you have a speech just so you do that.
That's all.
I gotta hear you hit the all
right, guys. Welcome to the Justin and Megan wedding, and I'm gonna just sit down. I don't have nothing else to say after that. But nah, man, for real, congratulations. I'm happy for the both of y'all, man.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're really excited for it. Don't know if you guys noticed, I'm not married yet, but I have this ring.
We both got rings, man, you know.
Yeah.
We got a really big team. We need some really big rings, you know.
I'm not doing this for you.
You're not doing that with you're not.
Man.
You got to have that play at the wedding, man.
Maybe.
What a time to be alive, man.
It is for real. But anyway, no, I appreciate it. Yeah. So last week's episode we recorded on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Through to Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I think we already said that last week.
Yeah,
but anyway.
we did. I mean, still.
But still. So on that Wednesday, the following day, man, that's when I did it. We went, like I said, Arboretum, and it was the perfect opportunity. If you guys are from Dallas, you know, they do the 12 days of Christmas. I actually didn't know that, and I've lived here my whole life.
I didn't know that either.
So it's very beautiful. I definitely recommend people checking it out. It's really cool. Very crowded.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then we had family Thanksgiving at my house, and so we got to give everybody the announcement. So it's very beautiful, man.
That's nice, man.
Very excited. I've never wanted to marry anybody before, so
yeah,
here we are.
Until now.
Oh, well, until now.
Yeah.
I got yes.
Until now. Nah, I'm playing. We know what you meant. Nah, that's good, man. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good, man. Yeah. I ate a lot of food.
Yeah, the food was
good. A lot of food.
How were the sweet potatoes?
You know what? I'll tell you what, man. Megan ended up helping me out a little bit more than I thought she was. Uh-huh. Everybody loved them, except Megan was like, they could have been better.
Okay.
And I'm like, but everybody loved them. Even I tasted some. You know, I'm not huge on sweet potatoes, but I ate a couple bites, and I was like, wow, these are actually not too bad, man.
Does she, really be cooking, Megan?
No.
Because, I be cooking, but, I'm a really hard critic on myself, so she might just be a little hard on
You know,
herself.
you say you're a cooking guy.
Yeah.
And you're a wing guy.
No, I be cooking, bro.
But hold on. I still have I've known you forever.
Uh-huh.
I still have never had any of your wings. Now, granted,
I was about to say, that is not my fault.
One time was my fault. Should have had the wings.
I told you. And
apparently they were a hit because by the time I went,
get some wings. I told you, man.
You got to bring some up here, man. What's going on? You gatekeeping the wings
I'm
now.
not gatekeeping, man. I really haven't been on the grill in a while. But I mean, other than grilling, I really be cooking at the house.
Hey, you want to cater the wedding?
Nah, I'm good, man. I mean, how much you paying? We'll talk payment. We'll talk payment afterwards. I might bring out the wings.
Cook up all the wings,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, it might be worth it.
That's hilarious. But nah, man. Yeah, my Thanksgiving was good though. How about yourself?
It was good, man. Ate really good.
Yes, sir.
My wife's cousin, bro. He made some seafood dressing. Never had seafood dressing.
I've never even heard of that,
bro. It had shrimp and crab in there. Phenomenal. Started the show right there.
Bro, I have never heard of that, but that sounds amazing.
Bro, listen, that's got to be a staple from here on out. I don't know what we got to do to make sure we can do that every Thanksgiving, but listen.
Hey, listen, man, I'm a little disappointed. You could have told me to pull up, say, hey, man, I got a new type of dressing for you.
Nah, man, it was all gone. Like as soon as the foil came off of it,
wow, shrimp and crab, man.
Didn't even want you to waste your time coming up, man. But nah, it was good, man. It
was good.
Watch some good football games.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sure.
But yeah, man, I guess enough about us.
Hey, man.
Let's get on to what the people really want.
I think the people want a little bit of everything, man.
Well, that's true. I think that the people like to, have an insight to our lives.
Yeah, you want to know the people you're watching every week,
Yeah. That's a good point.
Especially if you got something big going on, like my guy's getting married, man.
Hey, man, I better see a congratulations comment from Julian.
You just gonna call Julian out?
No, the only reason why I said that is because I know he'd be listening.
He be tapping
because he commented on that episode after I went to the Detroit game talking about how expensive the drinks were. So I know he'd be listening.
Yeah, he'd be tapping.
Shout out Julian though, man.
Shout out Julian, man.
That's our guy. Very he's very. I've never met the guy.
Yeah, I guess you haven't.
Good guy.
Yeah.
I would like to. Yeah. He always supports us.
He does support us.
That's why I had to support him a little bit.
I need to get him down here and get some Fovio up out here in these Dallas markets.
That's what I'm saying.
Because there's a lot of opportunity out here. So
yeah. Anyway, shout out Julian.
Julian.
I'm not trying to call him out.
Yeah. Julian better comment.
No, I'm just kidding, man. But anyway, I guess let's go ahead and jump on into it, man. We actually do have quite a bit to talk about.
Let's get into it, bro.
A lot of football stuff going on, obviously. We're pretty deep into the season. We barely lost against Gavin. And Joku and Nick Chubb couldn't give us one more point.
Listen, man, they did all they could, man.
I'm saying, man.
If we would just, I don't know who would start Tua over Patrick Mahomes on a normal week, but if we would start Tua over Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, like you says, look, he's selling.
He's been selling us this year. He has not been, I mean, he's been winning. Good for him, but he hasn't.
They've been barely winning.
He ain't been winning for us.
No, no, which is crazy because you think that's a lock.
Yeah,
it's not been a lock.
That's how we felt when we drafted him. Yeah.
But here we are.
Here we are facing no playoffs, but
we're not going to the playoffs.
I mean, we might. There's a chance
if we win this game. Can we go to the playoffs?
I think we had to win, and some people had to lose.
Oh,
yeah.
We're playing against Pops.
Yeah. Shout out Pops.
Shout out my dad, man.
Hopefully we beat him.
He's already in the playoffs, so maybe
he don't need this win.
Tell
Pops to sit his starter quarterback.
Hey man, just bench your starters. Come on.
Pops to pick up. I don't even know, Drew Lock and start Drew Lock.
He said Drew Lock. That's crazy. But anyway, man, I don't even know where to begin. Cowboys.
Let's start with the Cowboys, man. How about them Cowboys?
How about them, man?
Back to our winning ways.
Back-to-back wins, man. Super Bowl bound. Let's go.
Super Bowl, bro.
Man, if you ask Micah Parsons, he thinks our chances in the playoffs are pretty good. No.
Yeah, man. Optimism is running through the team right now.
But we play the Bengals this week.
Yeah. Who aren't looking too good.
No. Well, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are doing their thing.
Yeah. The Bengals as an organization.
It's the defense. Let's be for real.
Yeah, it's really.
It's the defense.
Yeah.
It's costing them. So hopefully, listen, if we get a win over the Bengals, I'd feel a little bit better about myself. Not that they're a 500 team this season, but they're still a good team.
But all right, so if we win over the Bengals, are you wanting to go on a playoff run?
If you're going to beat the Bengals, you got to try to go for a playoff run.
Yeah, but it's just like, what are we gonna do in the playoffs?
Mike, listen,
with
man.
Cooper Rush as our starter.
Listen, I told you this is tough.
It's hard.
It's
a
a hard
position
season
to be in.
Hard position to be in.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
We're like the definition of mid right now.
We are literally mid.
As a team.
Literally. Yeah. I mean, Jerry's got all this confidence because we beat the Giants. Bro, we beat the Giants. That's not hard to do.
They're in their third quarterback in 3 weeks.
Third quarterback, man. I didn't even edit the notes right. Come on, man. You got to give me a second. I'm pulling up the Dallas stats, man. Hey, don't hate on Cooper Rush though, man.
I'm not hating on Cooper.
He did all right.
He did the same, but like in the playoffs, do we want to see playoff Cooper Rush?
No. Well, we've never seen playoff.
We haven't seen playoff Cooper Rush. Do you think he'll be like playoff Nick Foles?
Bro, that'd be wild.
That would be crazy. I wouldn't even know like how to feel. Obviously happy, but
well, you should feel pretty happy.
I would be very happy actually, but
I mean, he was 21 for 36, 195 yards and a touchdown. He did not turn the ball over, which was good. Okay. Rico Dowdle. First of all, let's talk about Rico Dowdle.
Sure,
Once again, I get it's against the Giants, but it's a game he needed, bro. 22 carries, 112 yards and a touchdown. That's good.
He played like a running back.
Maybe his confidence will be up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and Brandon Cooks, he was back in the game, and he got himself a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb did not have a very good game.
No.
He was 2 for 39. Game. Bro, Siri, ain't no one talking to you.
He had a rough game, though.
He had a rough game, bro. He kept on missing.
Yeah, what was going on with that?
He kept on dropping the ball. I was like, bro, who are you?
Yeah.
You're not the 88 we all know.
I don't know what was going on with him.
Whew. First of all, I want to give a shout-out to DeMarvion Overshown, dude. First of all, missed all of his rookie season with like ACL injury, I think. Came back, and he's been a bright spot on this defense. Number 13, he's been killing it. Got that, he got that interception, that block pass.
That was nice.
Took it back to the house. Whew. Our defense, I will say, is starting to look better.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But once again, we play the Giants.
It is the Giants.
We did play the Commanders, who are a good team, and beat them. But still, that was great. Barely.
Yeah.
By luck. We're going up against Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
And I think T. Higgins. Is he still over there? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to get cooked.
At least offensively.
Offensively.
Yeah.
Hopefully our offense can cook.
Yeah. Because the defense is trash.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm expecting big numbers from Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase regardless because they're going to do their thing regardless.
Hey, listen, man. But maybe our defense will be all right.
Maybe. Is Trayvon Diggs coming back this week? Do we know?
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll see.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody knows.
I mean,
I don't know.
Hopefully somebody knows.
I don't know, but yeah, just a good showing, man. The Giants, obviously, they suck. They're 2-10.
Yeah.
They had Drew Lock at quarterback because I can't think of Tommy DeVito.
Yeah.
He's out. He's hurt. They just don't have a good team, bro.
They don't. I thought Drew Lock was going to, show out a little bit.
Nah. But if you call 21 for 32 and 178 yards with a pick showing out.
Nah, he ain't impressed at all.
Nah. So I don't know, man. We're 5-7.
It's a weird position to be in, man.
Yeah.
Like, we had the talent to do something. But how far are we going to go, man? Are we doing all this for?
Because here's the thing. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I just want you to know this is exactly what I'm going to tell you.
What's up?
Mike McCarthy's not going anywhere.
It's not looking like it, man.
I'm just going to be straight up with you. Mike McCarthy, I'm just preparing you. Mike McCarthy's going to get a 4-year extension. And it's going to be another Jason Garrett situation.
You're killing me, man.
Dak doesn't want him to go. He thinks he deserves a chance.
Yeah.
What do you mean? He's had 5 years of a chance.
How long is Dak's extension?
Too long. 4 years.
Yeah. Sounds like Sounds like they both gonna ride it out for 4 more years.
Yeah.
That sucks, bro. I mean, like, I get it, we're winning now. But like you said, we played the Giants. We played the Commanders, who are a young team who are still trying to put things together.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I'm just telling you how I feel.
I don't want you to be right, but I feel like
I hope
right.
I hope I'm not.
I feel like Mike McCarthy's coming back, and I feel like Jerry has been bracing us, getting us ready for, so we're not surprised when he does come back.
I'm just trying to help you out.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong, but I really don't think I am.
I don't think you're wrong either. I think Mike McCarthy's coming back.
What a shame.
Just
what are we gonna do about it?
have another 12-6 season next year, and then have an embarrassing playoff loss.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, man. Well, anyway, that's all Cowboys news.
What did Dak say exactly? Just said he believes in him?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty much. He
All
deserves
right,
another chance at a contract, is what he said.
Yeah.
He believes in him. You're the only one.
Yeah. Him and Jerry.
Oh, and Jerry.
Yeah.
But he's delusional.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Let's just jump into some other stuff, man.
Let's get to it.
The Bills and the Chiefs both clinched a playoff berth this week. The Bills have won the AFC East for the 5th time in a row. I'm sure the Chiefs probably won their division for 100 times in a row.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. First of all, the Bills are playing really well. Played really well in the snow against the 49ers. 49ers looking really bad.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey, he gone.
Out for the
Probably out for the season, they're
Yeah.
saying. He has a PCL injury. He's out for at least 6 weeks, and that's, let's be for real, 49ers, they just fell off.
terrible year this year.
Terrible year.
That championship window is crazy.
It's gone. It's gone.
And the NFL is so crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
It's got to be gone because, like, a lot of their players are getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Purdy. Yeah, but Christian McCaffrey, I mean, he's up there in age and he's injury prone.
Now he's back injury prone.
Yeah.
Debo's playing like an aged Debo. Yeah.
That other guy, Ayuk.
Oh, I was like, yeah, Ayuk, yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Trent Williams.
Hey, you were scared of them, man.
I was. Hey, first of all, I just want to say, like we got a Trent Williams, man.
Yeah.
We got to say our condolences.
Oh, wait. What Trent Williams?
His baby was stillborn.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
love goes out to Trent Williams and his family, man.
I definitely want to send love and prayers for that family, man.
That's got to be tough.
Terrible to deal with, I'm sure.
Whew. I just had to bring that up, man.
Yeah.
Definitely thoughts and prayers for them. Hope they get through this, man.
Yeah.
Crazy. But anyway, I don't want to get too sad. I just wanted to point that out.
Yeah.
But he's getting old. He's in his 30s.
Yeah.
So.
Damn, bro, he's just bring up his age.
That's crazy.
That was a wild transition.
Football age. I'm sorry. That was wild. I shouldn't even have said that, but no disrespect.
It's all right, bro.
No disrespect, man.
Yeah, for sure. We're just talking about football.
I don't want this to get clipped.
Nah, I'm not clipping it. Don't worry. You got to
like,
watch the full episode.
They'll be hitting my line at.
Oh yeah, let that hit San Francisco.
Woo!
The San Francisco algorithm.
They're gonna tear me up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that to you, man.
I appreciate it, man.
I'll set us up sometimes when I like that. That's what's
up. Okay. Before we get into the games themselves, the Texans played the Jaguars this week. A lot of controversy coming from that game. First of all, Trevor Lawrence, he's out for the season.
Yeah.
He's having shoulder surgery.
Yeah.
I'm going to butcher this guy's name. I think it's Aziz Al-Shahir. I'm killing it. Either way, he's suspended 3 games for a late hit on Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
It looked like a pretty brutal hit.
Yeah.
He appealed the suspension. However, that got denied.
Mm-hmm.
This also is not the first incident
of his.
So basically, like the NFL's whatever VP, some person up there, they're like, yeah, man, we don't think you respect the game or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
Have you seen what I'm talking about?
I remember seeing the hit. It was late. I didn't see his history of bad hits, but
he's had a couple of them.
If you already got a reputation on top of something like that, it makes it hard for you to be able to defend yourself.
Gonna be like that one guy on the Bengals. I forgot what his name was.
Who? Ndamukong Suh? He didn't play for the Bengals. He didn't play for the Bengals.
No, not Ndamukong Suh. He only had that one time when he stepped on Aaron Rodgers or whatever.
Well, he was bad in college. He had a reputation in college. So.
No, who was that guy, man, on the Bengals? He played with Pac-Man Jones.
Pac-Man Jones. Pac-Man Jones is someone who had a bad reputation.
Oh, maybe it was Pac-Man Jones.
Was it Pac-Man Jones?
It could have been, man. Oh, yeah. What a cool nickname, though.
That's a cool nickname. That was a hard nickname. He had a little stint with the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. That was after all that.
We were signing anybody.
Bro, we were signing anybody. What was his name? Greg Hardy?
Yeah.
Bro, that dude was a bad dude.
He was like, you got a case? Come on, man. We need that grit.
That's the wrong type of grit, Jerry. Yeah. So anyway, everybody's torn on it. Yeah. People are saying Trevor Lawrence also slid late. It's not 100% on. This guy on the Texans. So, I mean...
What you think, man?
It looked like a pretty rough hit, man. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be straight up. Whether it was a Trevor Lawrence slid late or not or whatever. But at the same, I can see it from both angles, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing, and it's controversial around here.
Yeah.
Everybody on the Texans believes that he was not. He was in the right.
Yeah.
Other people are like, nah, man. Clearly, it's a bad hit.
Yeah. I honestly think if he didn't had the reputation already, then it would be fine. Yeah. But that's just
he didn't. I do want to say he did submit an apology to Trevor Lawrence on IG. So
yeah, he seems like he's trying to go the right way about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but 3 games, that's pretty crazy, man.
3 games right now too.
And right now too was where the Texans are at. And speaking of the Texans, bro, C.J. Stroud's having a sophomore slump.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's sad to see.
Yeah. I mean,
that's a good QB.
Hopefully it just bounces back next year.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, iPad about to update.
Bro, yeah, that's what it's telling me. I'm like, not right now, man. I'm kind of busy with the podcast. But I'm about to look up the scores and stuff here, man, for the NFL. If that's all right.
That's fine. I approve.
I mean, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. But anyway, the Jaguars did end up losing that game, 23-20. I'm looking here at the stats. And C.J. Stroud, I mean, he played decently, 22 for 34, 242 yards and a touchdown. So Joe Mixon has been killing it over there.
Yeah.
20 carries, 101 yards and a touchdown. So shout out to him. Our guy Dalton Schultz is killing it. I don't want to say our guy.
I like Dalton Schultz.
I do too. But now we got Jake Ferguson. So
yeah,
we've always been somewhat decent with tight ends.
We haven't had a bad tight end.
Well, I don't want to say all that.
I mean, like, who was the last bad tight end we had?
Oh, what was his name? Jeff Swaim.
I don't even remember.
See, exactly. He wasn't our starter, though. But anyway.
I should say starting tight end. We haven't had a bad starting tight end in a while.
Nico Collins went off, 8 for 119 yards. Pretty good stuff, man. So now Mac Jones will be the starting quarterback.
Okay.
He actually played pretty good in this game. He was 20 for 32, 235 yards and 2 touchdowns, no picks.
Not bad.
Because he came in. Trevor Lawrence only had 4 out of 10, 41 yards and a pick. So
not bad, Mac.
Not bad. Mac Jones in Jacksonville might just be all right.
I wouldn't say all that, but
Hey man, listen. You know how the redemption arc is going.
It's been a redemption arc for a lot of quarterbacks, but
you know what I'm saying, except for Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
Kirk Cousins has not been looking good.
I mean, his redemption arc peaked too early, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
It happened way too early.
And they played the Chargers, lost to the Chargers 17-13. Perk threw 4 picks.
Golly.
24 for 39, 245 yards, no touchdowns, 4 picks. Now, Robinson did get a rushing touchdown. And that's about it. Is it time to start Michael Penix? Give him a shot?
Just ride out the rest of the year with Kirk.
They 6-6.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going anywhere.
See what y'all can do with Kirk.
I'm a little disappointed because I was trying to ride for the Falcons, man.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be Falcons fans.
Well, are we supposed to be?
You don't remember that? Is that TikTok?
Oh, yeah, we are Falcons fans.
But shoot, they almost have the same
yeah.
record as us. So
I was supposed to jump bandwagons to a 6-6 team.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Nah, they ain't bandwagoning right.
Yeah, we good over there, man.
Yeah.
Let's check out some other games. You watch any of the games? Just the Thanksgiving games?
I watched the Thanksgiving games. I was on the road on Sunday, so I didn't really catch.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't really catch that many Sunday games.
Okay, so you saw the Lions beat the Bears 23-20.
Man.
Let's talk about the Bears,
Let's talk about that, bro.
So, first of all, have no idea what happened. They could have tied the game, or they could have won the game.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams, what the hell are you doing? Respectfully. It's like, and the coach.
I mean, yeah, because Caleb.
He took blame for it.
At some point, Caleb should have just, took it into his own hands.
Yeah.
And called a timeout.
Spiked the ball or something.
Yeah.
Anyway,
terrible clock management all around.
The Bears are in absolute disarray, man. Their head coach, Matt Eberflus, has been fired.
Yeah.
After the loss.
That name.
Huh?
I'm going to miss hearing that name.
Eberflus.
Eberflus is a crazy name. But he deserves to get fired, especially after the game.
Yeah.
It's I feel like I handled things the right way or something like that.
No, you did not.
See, I just need accountability, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Why didn't you take that timeout, bro?
Just take the timeout.
You're going to keep it until next game? That's not how it works.
Not at all. There was barely any time left on the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as these things go, obviously there's an interim head coach, Thomas Brown. He's apparently going to get a chance at the job next season.
Okay.
Notre Dame's head coach, Marcus Freeman, apparently is someone to keep an eye on. Don't know what he's doing over there. He's obviously doing good if he's getting looks at NFL. I'm just curious.
You have to look up Notre Dame's record.
Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They're first in the FBS.
Okay.
But that's not what I want to know. I want to know their record.
Did he put record on there?
Standings. They're 11-1.
Okay.
They've only lost one game and is at home. They've won the last 10 in a row. Okay. Now, the FBS, first of all, has 3 teams in it.
Okay.
It's UConn and UMass and Notre Dame.
Okay.
So
that's some important context,
right? Yeah.
But if I'm correct on this, I'm about to look it up real quick. Okay. Yeah, if I'm right, he came in and changed the culture of Notre Dame, kind of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had to check.
I had to see his face to make sure I had the right coach.
Oh, is that? That's what you were looking for?
I just wanted to make sure I was talking about the right coach. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember seeing things about this specific coach and how he impacted Notre Dame. So he's been kind of a hot commodity.
Well, he can come on over here. We need to change the culture.
We do need to change the culture, bro.
But not only former Arizona head coach, current Commanders offensive coordinator, Cliff Kingsbury, is also a top candidate for the job. He's turned around. I mean, he's done pretty well over there, but let's all remember what happened in Arizona and how terrible he was.
Exactly. I think y'all can't really forget. He's not that far removed from Arizona.
But, hold on, look at Dan Quinn.
Yeah.
Terrible head coach for the Falcons.
Yeah. Has
a redemption. Now he's the head coach of the Commanders.
Yeah. He took some time. He took a little more time
off,
though, right?
Yeah.
It just seems like it wasn't that far from Arizona. But I mean, Chicago probably would fit very well with a Cliff Kingsbury-led team. Mm-hmm. I mean, he has that type of offense, a college-type offense. So a young Caleb Williams would fit perfectly in there. But I just don't believe him as a head coach. So.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
The Packers beat the Dolphins 30-17, so that was a good game. Chiefs barely beat the Raiders 19-17. Once again to
struggling to these terrible teams.
Bro, what are y'all doing? I'm looking for some interesting games.
I don't know how this is going to work in the playoffs for the Chiefs. I'm not doubting Patrick Mahomes at all, but if y'all are struggling like this week by week, especially to very bad teams, how is it going to look in the playoffs?
I think the way that the Bills are playing right now versus how the Chiefs are playing right now, and this is going to be crazy, I know it. This is the perfect time that the Bills have to 100% take over Kansas City.
They got capitalized.
They are not going to get another chance.
They got capitalized. If they'll do it this year when they're looking a little weak this year, they got to.
This is the perfect time. Now, I get it. Kansas City 100% in the playoffs has had Buffalo's hand.
Yeah.
100%. I don't doubt that. It could still happen. I'm not saying it can't. But they are vulnerable right now. You have to use that to your advantage, and you have to win and beat them in the playoffs for your chance at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If not, I don't know what to tell you. Now, I get it. Kansas City, they're 12-1 or whatever, which a lot of it, let's be for real, is by luck.
Yeah.
They have been struggling. I mean, they barely been winning games.
Yeah.
So if I'm the Bills, obviously you got to get through the regular season, but you have to be focused on Kansas City and what you can do to exploit their current weaknesses.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man.
That's the only team that's been in their way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, because next season they could revamp themselves and get back to it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
So should be interesting.
Lock in, Buffalo.
This
is your chance, man.
The Seahawks beat the Jets. Jets are struggling. 26-21.
Terrible season.
Commanders killed the Titans 42-19. Their bounce back game after us. The Bengals once again lost to the Steelers in a very head-to-head game. They just come on going back and forth. So Mike Tomlin, Russell Wilson. Whew. Steelers are balling.
Yeah, man.
They're hooping out here, man.
Shout out Mike Tomlin, bro.
Shout out Mike Tomlin. I would love to have Mike Tomlin on this team.
Oh, I would love it.
It's not going to happen.
Never happen. He's going to be a Steeler for life.
I honestly think so.
Yeah.
I honestly think so, bro. I hate that. Oh, dude. If I was Jerry, that's one coach who I would pay whatever I could.
Back at the brink truck for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, hey, man, come this way.
Yeah.
Let's get you a change of pace. Come down south. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to happen. It's all hope.
Yeah.
The Vikings beat the Cardinals after coming back. I think the Cardinals were winning that game. Vikings came back and won. Now, I do want to say something about the Vikings because we told y'all we would talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel Jones has signed with the Minnesota Vikings. Initially, that he's on the practice squad. I'm sure he's probably not anymore.
Yeah.
I will say that's very interesting to me. It has to be for the rest of the season, right? There's no way it's like
a multi-year contract. Yeah. That's what I would hope. It seems kind of pointless to. Because
here's the way I'm looking at it. Sam Darnold, I think, is a free agent after this season. If you don't re-sign Sam Darnold, what are you doing? You got J.J. McCarthy back there who hopefully will. I mean, he's not. I don't think he'll start right away.
Yeah.
He's coming back from the injury. He's supposed to be really good. We haven't had a chance to see him. And then you have Daniel Jones. What's the point?
Yeah.
Unless he's going to be your third-string quarterback, and why would he have done that?
Why would Daniel Jones go and be third-string quarterback after?
Exactly.
I guess it's an upgrade from fourth string.
Yeah.
In
now,
New York.
now, I'm not saying that Daniel Jones is a first-string quarterback. I do not believe that by any means. He could be a good backup.
Yeah.
And maybe he needs his redemption arc, just like all these other, like Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
The way Sam Darnold's playing, he's hooping. They're 10-2. Unless it's just in case he gets hurt.
Yeah.
And back him up.
Like you said, I feel like it's probably just for the remainder of the season. Then he'll enter free agency.
Yeah.
And choose to be at least a second string quarterback somewhere else. Like I said, I don't think he's going to be a first string anyway.
No. But who knows? He could go somewhere and back somebody up. I mean, Carson Wentz is backing up Patrick Mahomes. So,
yeah.
I mean, there's hope for you somewhere.
Yeah, I think he can easily be a second string quarterback somewhere.
Or a first string quarterback in New York.
Well, another New York team. Listen, the Jets would do something like that too.
The Jets would do something like that,
me.
bro. So yeah, we want to talk about that. The Rams beat the Saints. The Buccaneers beat the Panthers. The Panthers almost won another game they can't finish. The Eagles beat the Ravens, unfortunately. It was pretty close at first, and then Saquon Barkley happened. 24-19 in that game. The Bills, like I said, beat the 49ers in the snow, 35-10, and the Broncos. Once again, Mike.
Shout out Bo Nix.
Shout out Bo Nix.
I'm a Bo leaver, bro.
He's a stop. He said I'm a Bo leaver. It's insane. Now, I will say he did have 2 picks. He threw for 294 yards, though, and a touchdown.
Yeah.
The touchdown to Marvin Mims, I don't know if you saw this, was threaded perfectly to him, man. It was like I'm probably wrong, 60-plus yarder, I don't want to say. I mean, just straight crazy. Marvin Mims, he had 3 receptions for 105 yards.
Man.
And then Cortland Sutton had 6 receptions for 102.
Yeah.
So clearly something's working over there with Bo Nix. Now, Jameis Winston on the other side.
Man.
This man was 3 yards short of 500 yards.
Jameis Winston put up an all-timer, bro.
An all-timer Jameis performance.
All-time Jameis performance.
Because he had 4 touchdowns and 3 picks.
Yeah. 2 pick six?
2 pick sixes, bro.
My boy was throwing touchdowns in every direction.
He said, what did he say?
So I'm praying to the Lord to relieve me of throwing pick sixes or something like that.
Bro, Jameis got to be the funniest guy in the league right now.
Oh, yeah, I love Jameis, man.
His interviews are something else, bro.
Jameis is balling now.
Hey, he's just happy to be out there.
Yeah, he's just enjoying football, bro.
Yeah.
That's what you love to see.
34, he threw the ball 58 times. That's crazy.
Crazy, man.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to him, though, man. Jerry Jeudy. First of all, Jerry Jeudy went off against his former team. 9 receptions, 235 yards, 1 touchdown. Then you got Elijah Moore. He had 8 receptions, 111 yards. And then our guy, David Njoku, had 9 receptions, 52 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Plus Nick Chubb. He also got a receiving touchdown.
Yeah. That was a crazy game. I did get to catch that one.
Yeah. That was wild, bro.
You see what Jerry Jeudy said after the game?
What's that?
He said that he would give up all the yards that he got for a win. He would trade that. I think that's a lie, but shout out to him for being a good for answering the right way.
I mean, now he's in top 5 of receiving after that one game. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't think he would trade that for the win.
No.
I mean, sure, the win would be nice, but
you balled out.
You balled out. Y'all having a losing season anyway. Might as well. What was that one win gonna do?
Get that draft pick, my guy.
Yeah.
I just know I'm gonna say this, and I've said it. I'm gonna say it again. Jameis Winston. I know he's not, but he should be starting next season.
He should be starting somewhere. If not the Browns, he needs to be starting somewhere.
I know that's coming off a game where he threw 2 pick sixes,
but
he also scored 4 touchdowns and almost 500 yards.
Yeah,
like he knows ball.
Yeah, it just comes with it, man. Y'all, y'all just gotta deal with the pick sixes sometimes. But 4 touchdowns.
I know someone who be hating that. He's succeeding right now.
Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even say he succeeded right now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he
still took an L. But
he's hooping himself though.
Yeah, he's doing good, man. Shout out Jameis.
Yeah, for sure. You don't want to comment on any more of that?
Nah,
what I said?
Nah, I was good. was gonna keep it pushing.
Oh man,
it was a good shot though. I see you, bro. That was a good corner three right there.
Yeah, hey man. Right now the Lions are playing the Packers. The Lions are up 10-0 in the second quarter. We'll talk about that next week.
You said, wait, sorry. Say it again, my bad.
The Lions are beating the Packers 10-0.
Okay.
In the second quarter.
You had to say it like that. my bad.
I just thought you might have been deaf or something.
Nah. I just.
Sorry, we literally got headphones on. What you doing?
Yeah, my bad.
I'm sorry, bro.
My bad, bro.
I don't want to clown you.
That's all right, bro.
On the camera, anyway.
Yeah, y'all get to see how he talks to me off camera. It's 10 times worse off camera.
He said 10 times worse. As soon as it cuts off, I'm just yelling at Mike.
What was that, Mike?
You gonna make me sound toxic as hell?
No, that's crazy.
Obviously, it's all fun and games.
Oh
man.
yeah, we love it here, man.
We do love it here, man. Yeah. What a time to be alive, as you said. What a time to be alive as a Mavericks fan. Anyway, we'll get into that. Yeah. The Ravens are in a very weird position. I did want to touch on this.
Sorry, I sound like someone tap dancing outside the studio. I don't know what was going on.
They cleaning, bro. They getting the trash.
It was a cleaning view? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So the Ravens, they want another wide receiver. They traded for Deontay Johnson from the Panthers. Former Steelers wide receiver. But they haven't really used him. He literally has 1 catch and 6 yards. Okay, so that's weird.
I think about like 6 targets too.
Yeah.
In total.
Like what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Not using him. Not even playing him. So he's suspended. They've suspended him for 1 game for conduct detrimental to the team or something. Mm-hmm. Basically, what happened was they told him get in the game, and he said no. Mm. He did not want to come in against the Eagles.
He said, "Y'all ain't gonna pass it to me anyway."
So, what's the point?
Yeah.
Are y'all just gonna cut him? Are y'all gonna talk to the guy?
Yeah.
Something's.
Are y'all gonna game plan?
Is he just still a Steeler at heart and like
he's not gonna perform?
He's not gonna perform. Like, what do y'all do? Why did you trade for him if you're not gonna use him?
Yeah.
John Harbaugh, what are you doing? Like, come on, man. So many questions.
It's a little strange for sure.
And now you want another wide receiver. Y'all still want help? You got one. You just suspended one.
Yeah. I don't know. There's like an attitude concern with him or something to where they just don't feel like giving him targets.
If he doesn't want to come into the game, there's clearly got to be some type of.
Yeah. I get it. When you're a wide receiver, like your production is so dependent on the team.
Yeah.
Like, you can get out there, run routes all you want, but if they're not throwing the ball to you, then
if you're not open,
you're not doing anything.
If you're not open, you're not open.
Yeah, if you're not open, you're not open. I don't know if he's like.
But I don't know
if it's because he's not open, or there's just not game planning for him. But I don't know. It's a little weird though.
A little weird.
Then they're trying to find another receiver.
They got to figure it out, man.
Yeah. Baltimore's been having a receiver issue like this whole time though.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Let's jump into some college stuff. Surprisingly, we have some college news.
Yeah.
First of all, a former quarterback has taken a new job. Former Indianapolis Colts quarterback Andrew Luck is starting a new career. He becomes Stanford's new general manager. He will be over the entire organization, and that's, of course, his alma mater where he went to school. So let's see if he can turn that around. See if he can make it a better place for football.
Yeah. Make it a team that players want to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, they really make it on the walls out there.
I don't know what they're doing. They clean the heart out there, man.
For real, man.
But yeah. Shout out to Andrew Luck. That's good for him.
It's just random. And I don't know if you ever noticed he had that Twitter page where it's like Captain Andrew Luck, and it's like if someone made it, and it's like him riding in like old time, like he's in a war. You'd have to see that they're pretty funny tweets.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
his page?
No, it's not his page.
Oh, I thought you said he had.
It's dedicated to him.
Oh, okay. I thought he was running it.
No.
Okay, Andrew, that's a little.
And so, like, once he retired, like, obviously there's nothing to do. So they reactivated it or whatever, brought it back.
Popping now.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Andrew Luck. Hopefully he can help Stanford. Very good career cut short.
Oh yeah, dude. That was a tough quarterback to watch. Get out of there. So shout out to Andrew Luck, though, man.
He was getting killed out there, though.
Killed out there. I did want to say this too. Speaking of general managers, I know this is a different sport, but Woj, see, he got prostate cancer.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's some kind of cancer, so he was like, that's one of the reasons why he took this new job.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Prayers up for Woj.
Yeah,
bro.
for real, man.
That sucks.
Yeah, so he's like, life is precious. I don't want to spend it texting agents about an injury or something. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely.
A 10-day from a G League player.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers with Woj, man. Hope that you beat that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to jump that. We were talking about GMs.
Yeah.
Why not?
Sense.
College, too. So now Bill Belichick is in the news again.
Yeah.
He interviewed for a job, but not in the NFL.
No.
College football. UNC. North Carolina. He interviewed with them, man. Maybe he'll get it.
I mean, if he doesn't get it, I feel like that's just a him decision or something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if I'm in UNC, I don't know why you wouldn't try to hire him on the spot, honestly.
Well, I did get 16 minutes ago from Bleacher Report.
Okay.
From Ian Rappaport. Legendary head coach Bill Belichick has done a lot of research on college game amid the buzz from North Carolina.
Okay.
So, hey, man.
College might be his avenue.
He might, if he wants to get back into the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think...
Keep him away from the Cowboys.
Yeah, for sure. I think NIL might be...
He's going to hate that.
I think it might help him a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's more like pro at this point since they're getting paid. And then North Carolina, that's interesting because they're not a football school at all.
No, that's basketball all the way.
Yeah, that's basketball all the way. But
oh.
That would be cool for him to take on a school like that and then turn it around.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if his coaching style is going to work with 18-year-old kids. Like, they're going to be in.
He's going to make them cry.
He's going to be a drill sergeant for sure out there.
Oh, without a doubt.
But I think if you go to a Bill Belichick school, you kind of know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
So it should be all right.
They should be all right.
Yeah. That'd be cool, though.
Yeah. Be interesting to see.
I mean, I feel like he probably should wait till the end of the season to interview for all these NFL spots that's opened up, too. But
yeah.
But if he feels like college is better, then shout out Bill, man.
Shout out Bill, man. Stay away from the Cowboys.
Stay away from the Cowboys, man. We don't need you.
But that's really about it in football, man. You got anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think that's it, bro.
Cowboys play Monday. We got a long stretch.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
After a short.
Like we had like 10-day game, three games in 10 days or something crazy.
And now they give them a pretty long break, so
yeah,
definitely deserves.
So we're gonna switch on over to the NBA.
Let's get it, man.
I had a picture. Okay. First of all, shout out the Dallas Mavericks. We're hooping.
Yeah.
We're hooping.
Yeah.
We've won like the last 11 games. Let me see the win streak we're on right now. Because we just won tonight against the Wizards.
Okay.
Which, I mean, it's the Wizards.
It's the Wizards, but still.
137-101. Shout out that. We're killing it, Dallas Mavericks. I know I have my iPad here, so it looks weird. But they are third now in the West, which is crazy because they were like ninth.
Yeah, just last week.
Just last week.
Yeah.
Like we're literally, I'm going to the standings. We are 9-1 in the last 10 games. So we're doing great.
Killing it, bro.
We're 14-8, which no, I think we're 15-8 now with this game. The Rockets are 15-7, and the Thunder are still on top with 16-5. Now we play the Thunder in the NBA Cup quarterfinals Can you believe we're already at the quarterfinals? Do you care?
I don't care. I'm glad
because you're not there.
I didn't care when we won, bro. I don't care.
Yeah,
But
you're starting to sound like Josh Hart.
what Josh
You don't
Hart
care
said.
about them getting that bonus. Those young guys.
You don't care about the young guys. He's like, I got mine, bro. Y'all gotta figure it out. But nah, I mean, shout out to the NBA Cup, I guess. But shout out to the Mavs for sure though, because y'all are really killing it right now.
We hooping right now, and I just want to say that we went on a stretch of games where we didn't have Luka. There was a time where we didn't have Kyrie.
Yeah.
Derek Lively was out a little bit. I mean, like some of our stars, our hoopers were out, and Clay, and we were still winning games. So this team, I'm telling you, man, like this is like I was saying earlier, you have to, what's the word? Capitalize on what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Like, I know we can't sustain that forever.
Yeah.
But the more good runs we continue to go on, the better.
That's a good sign of like just the culture of the team.
Yeah.
I feel like when y'all can still outperform, honestly, when your star is out. So
yeah. Well, I want to say that we had some really good pickups. We picked up Quentin Grimes, who has been good. We picked up Najee Marshall, I think is his name.
Yeah, Najee Marshall.
Yeah. Spencer Dinwiddie's looking like himself, from a couple years ago. So,
not looking like Lakers Spencer Dinwiddie, but
exactly. We still, for some reason, have Dwight Powell on here. He's 33. That's crazy. I did not know that. He's old. Get this old man out of here.
Yeah, we gotta get Dwight Powell on the pod, bro.
Nah, he doesn't want to be on this podcast.
Probably not.
I'm gonna cook him.
Yeah, you will.
I mean, I really wouldn't. You got to be respectful, but
you're gonna be like, I heard what you said on the pod.
I say, hey man, listen. I don't know what you did out there, but I'm glad that you're on the bench right now.
Yeah,
you are not helping.
At least it's not getting meaningful minutes.
Thank goodness.
Him being on the team is all right as long as he don't have meaningful minutes.
That's right. I was looking at this for the NBA Cup.
For the Cup standings.
We're in the quarterfinals. Now, if anybody cares, I have to care because it's the podcast. Michael, you really need to care.
Oh, I'll care. I'll start caring.
So in the West, man, you got the Thunder against the Mavericks, and then you got the Warriors and the Rockets. Crazy. And then in the East, you got the...
Shout out to the Rockets this year,
Shout out to the Rockets, man.
They're doing all right.
You got the Bucks and the Magic. Magic are also doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And then, the Magic got the Bucks. And then you got the Knicks and the Hawks. So, that's the quarterfinals.
Okay. Who you got for the Cup? You think Mavs going to take it?
Hope so. But you know what I want more?
A real championship?
I want the real championship.
If they can... Let's
hit the double.
This is like perfect for the NBA, right? If they can make it to the Cup, win the Cup, and then make it to the finals, at least just make it to the finals again.
Yeah.
I think that's the perfect situation for the NBA Cup.
Yeah. Shout out J Kidd, man. Shout
out
out Nico Harrison. Shout out the Mavericks, man. They just know what they're doing now, finally.
It's looking good.
Now that Mark is not in control of anything, really.
You think Mark was the problem?
Bro, he brought in Rondo. I'll never forgive him for that.
Don't do that, because, Rondo on paper.
Yeah, but Rondo said, do not pick me up. I do not want to go there.
He thought he would change his mind.
No!
He was like, nah, man, you ain't been to Dallas yet,
But I will say he is,
tacos out here, man. You'll enjoy it.
Hey, I mean, at least, I will say Mark Cuban helped us get a championship here, so I can't diss him too much.
He did.
But I'm never going to forgive him for that.
For getting Rondo?
For Rondo. Not because Rondo's a bad player, obviously, but because he did not want to come here. What a waste.
He thought he could convince him, man.
Yeah, he was wrong.
He was very wrong.
There's not really a whole... I'm not letting y'all get away that easy, man.
Oh, the Lakers?
Lakers, bro. What are y'all doing?
Just got spanked last
night. 43 points.
By the Miami Heat.
Mike, the last 2 games, y'all didn't even hit 100 points.
Listen, man. I'm not out on JJ
Redick.
On JJ Redick.
It's not his fault, man.
I'm not out on JJ Redick. I saw a graphic that compared, last year's first
games, I saw that.
And it's the same record. I'm not doing that. The team still looks different, but it's a personnel issue. I complained all offseason about how we didn't do anything that offseason, and I think it's showing now. Yeah. I mean, Vando, he still hasn't came back. I think he had like a blood transfusion.
Whoa, I was going to say a brain.
A blood transfusion. Gabe Vincent needs to go back to Miami. I don't know why he's still on the team. I just think the team has a lot of issues as far as personnel goes, and we're only doing as good as we can, honestly. So, I mean, we can still make the playoffs, but
it's looking rough out here, man.
It's looking rough, man.
Hate to see it.
I guess we're still going to be in the trade conversations as we are all the time. We're going to look for a big trade. I don't know where the big trade is coming, but
y'all finally going to get Levine.
I guess, man. I don't.
What if I convinced you about BI?
I don't want BI back on the team.
Bring BI back, man.
I don't want BI back. Bro.
Why not?
He's not that piece we're missing, man.
Who do you want?
I think, like, I don't know. I don't have, like, a specific player in mind.
Julius Randle? Bring him back?
No, man. What are we doing? Why are we bringing back Lakers?
Because that's what y'all like to do.
That is what we like to do. But nah, man. I don't want Randle back. I don't want Brandon Ingram back. I know Brandon Ingram is on, like, the trade block right now. I mean, Levine's cool. I'd be cool with Levine.
Hey, but hold on, man.
What's up?
BI signed with Clutch Sports.
Yeah.
That's Rich Paul.
Yeah.
Who else is signed to Rich Paul's?
Bronny James.
We're not doing that.
Bronny James.
We're not doing Bronny James.
South Bay Lakers star Bronny James.
He is not a star. Did I say that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, anybody who signs with Clutch is automatically assumed to go to the Lakers. Anthony Davis too. He's Clutch.
Well, and guess what? He went to the Lakers.
Yeah, he did. He did. But nah, I don't think BI and LeBron really their games really mesh well.
You think BI is going to stay in New Orleans?
I don't think he's going to stay in New Orleans. I think.
Where should he go?
I honestly think New Orleans needs to go ahead and like think about blowing it up again.
I think Zion should go somewhere else.
I think Zion should.
No.
Focus on his health. Get healthy.
What's wrong with it?
He can't stay healthy, man.
It's because he's eating too much?
I don't think it's because he's eating too much. But I don't know what he got.
Because, I mean, my guy, Luka.
I mean, Luka be eating.
He be eating.
But Zion's game is so much more physical, bro.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Like, this whole game is really based off of physicality. Yeah. So.
Hey, I don't know if you saw this whack technical foul that Luka got.
No.
Bro, he didn't even. I know this is me being biased. He like barely touched the dude, and he was like just looking at the guy. He got teed up.
It's that reputation thing, man.
I guess so, man.
The ref was like, I already know you about to cry. Tee you up real quick.
Oh no, but Zion, I agree. He just needs to focus on his health, but he's supposed to be so good.
He is though. That's the problem.
No, I know he is good. Man. Like that's
he's so good,
but he can't stay healthy.
Can't stay healthy, man. I want to see that for Zion though. I want to see him play a full season. Yeah. But Bi, I mean, where do you think Bi should go? He said he wants to play for a contender, right? Yeah. And that's what reports are.
Yeah.
He didn't say
he wants to go to a winning environment.
A winning environment. I guess if you think about it, he hasn't been on a winning environment his whole career.
Yeah.
Like when he got drafted to the Lakers, we were at the bottom of the West.
So. I don't even know where he could go, man.
Where he would fit? That's a winning environment?
Golden State?
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
I like Golden State for him.
It might be all right.
Might be all right. You good with these, bro. You're good with just picking a team.
Hey, man. Yeah. Sometimes it's just, I just think about it.
Yeah. I don't know what Golden State has to give up, but
yeah,
I think that would be good.
Who do y'all need, man? I'm trying to think of who the Lakers could. Y'all have been linked with Levine forever.
Yeah.
And he's always on the trade block, and he never gets traded.
Never at all.
And he's out here putting up for Chicago, but here we are.
I mean, honestly, we need a point guard or a big, obviously.
LaMelo?
Listen, bro.
He ain't coming, bro.
If the Lakers somehow land on LaMelo, he's not coming.
Jello.
He can come too. I don't, not Jello by himself. I need one of the brothers to be there with him.
You hear what Lonzo said, though?
Oh, yeah.
Lonzo told him how it is,
That's
bro.
Lonzo was telling him the truth, man.
He said, you got to go overseas.
Lonzo told Jello he should have been playing overseas.
Yeah. He said, I'm waiting for my chance. Bro, get on.
Because the thing with Jello is he's waiting for the G League to call him up.
Yeah.
And like Lonzo said, he's played in the G League before.
Yeah.
And he didn't get minutes in the G League. So go overseas, go ball out, and showcase what you can do. And then the NBA can call you from there. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
come on back.
Like, I went to go see Jello play in the G League. He got no minutes. We were all yelling for Jello too.
That's because he's not good.
I don't think he's not good. I just think he needs the right opportunities.
Okay.
Because when he plays, he balls out.
Well, yeah, I mean,
like obviously we have a small sample size, like the summer league. Remember when he played in the summer league? He was like hooping, and then for some reason he sat the rest of the summer league.
Yeah.
Well, it's like that's out of his control, but like
maybe he has an attitude problem.
I don't know, man. It's out of his control, so like control it and go overseas and play overseas.
You think LeVar would have already told him that? Hey, man,
I think he's being told that. Like the way Lonzo was sounding on that podcast, it was like, this ain't their first time having this conversation.
It's like, bro, go overseas and see what happens after that.
Yeah. He was supposed to play for like a Mexico team, but I don't know what happened with that. Like he never played with them.
That ain't overseas, bro.
It's not overseas enough.
Yeah, you got to go actually overseas.
Yeah, go back to Lithuania.
Lithuania, bro. Go play in Spain.
He was hooping for Lithuania.
Go hoop with old dude over there.
Who?
Pat Bev.
Oh, Pat Bev was trying to get out of there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I think it has to do with his wife, though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think, like, because he's in Israel.
Yeah.
And his wife is Jewish, I believe. So, like, there's some conflict there.
Well, yeah, clearly.
Yeah. Like, so there's something to do with that. But
I mean, he should have thought about that.
You know, it's not like
it's not like happened. This is new.
Yeah, this been
this happened when he went over there.
Yeah, way before he got over there. So I don't know. But yeah, Jello needs to play overseas.
I mean, he could go to China.
No, he can't.
No, he can't. No, he can't.
He could not go to China, bro.
Oh, I forgot about that, bro, until I said that.
No, he can't go to China, man. Jello with China does not go mess with him.
They almost took his hand, bro. He wouldn't have been hooping.
Listen, man. Oh, yeah, nah, he can't go to China. He can go anywhere else, though.
He can go to Germany. They ball over there.
Do they?
Yeah.
Other than Dirk.
Spain?
Who's balling in Germany?
I'm talking about the league, bro. Go to Australia.
Oh, well, Germany, they got, ain't Dennis Schroeder? He's German?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Come on, man.
Shout out Germany. No disrespect.
Yeah. Nah, they taking all the disrespect.
I hope not.
Where's Dirk at, man?
No beef with Germany. Man, Dirk is from South Dallas at this point.
I mean, truthfully, bro. Truthfully, we claim that. He's been here longer than he was over there.
Probably at this point, man.
Crazy, man. What else did I want to say? Anyway, I mean, I guess that's about. What about Lonzo?
Yeah, I'll take Lonzo.
Bring Lonzo back?
That's not the missing piece, but I'd take him back for sure.
What about, I'm trying to think of a good guard. What about Banchero? It's not going to happen, but I'm just trying to give you some what ifs.
That would be great.
It ain't going to happen.
But that's not happening. I need realistic options, Justin.
Well, realistic options are going to be what you don't want.
It's Trae Young or Zach LaVine, honestly.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Trae Young.
Those two are always.
That's what y'all want? Y'all are going to end up with Elfrid Payton.
Because he's a free agent now, too. You see the Pelicans cut him?
There you go, waves.
Yeah, man. That's fine. Why'd they do Elfrid Payton like that? We appreciate you, bro. DeJounte Murray back, but so go ahead.
We'll see you later.
Yeah. What hit you up if DeJounte get hurt again? That's wild, man.
DeJounte Murray.
I would have took DeJounte.
Y'all should have gotten him in the first place.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't driving a hard enough bargain.
I think, now this might be me a bias, but I off of my years of being a Lakers fan, there's such it's so hard for the Lakers to get a like a trade.
It's not the Lake Show anymore.
Nobody wants to deal with the Lakers.
Nobody wants to see y'all win anymore.
Exactly.
We're tired of it.
Yeah. I think a lot of it might be on Rob Pelinka, but
y'all got to get him out of there.
I don't know if we got to get him out
Bro,
of there.
he didn't make no moves.
He didn't make no moves.
He didn't make. He's the Jerry Jones.
He's not that
GM
bad.
wise.
He's not that bad.
All right.
But he had a Jerry Jones-esque offseason this season.
Hey, you almost fit the stereotype, man.
You
a Yankees fan?
Nah.
Oh, see, you avoided that.
Listen, the Lakers was just like.
We know your story.
It's what I saw.
I'm just saying that you fit the stereotype.
I do almost fit the stereotype. If I watch baseball, I wouldn't be a Yankees fan, though.
You got to be a Rangers fan.
I'm a Rangers fan.
All right.
Is there like a hockey bandwagon team? Like, who's the popping hockey team?
I mean, the Stars are pretty good.
Yeah. Well, like,
I don't know. That changes hands.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to go back by like history, you got the Penguins, Pittsburgh. Or you got the Bruins.
I don't know where the Bruins are.
Boston.
Honestly, hockey.
St. Louis Blues are all right. I don't know, man.
Hockey, bro, I have no idea what goes on in hockey. It's like a whole different world out there.
It is.
Like, I know of Wayne Gretzky.
Stop.
And that's it. I don't even know what he did, like, or who he played for.
I actually don't even know who he played for.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I just know the
You miss 100% of the shots you don't miss.
That was his quote?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also Michael Scott's quote, but you don't know nothing about that.
I didn't watch The Office. But
I'm at least proud that you knew who Michael Scott was.
Yeah, I know the characters. I just haven't gotten to The Office. That's not because I'm not interested.
We're not having this conversation.
I think we've already talked about this off camera.
You got to start with the second season, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy.
But I need to know the people and the backstory.
Okay, no. This is what you do. You watch it from the second season on.
Uh-huh.
Then you come back and watch the first season once you have more appreciation.
It's like a prequel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I try to. It's slow.
Yeah.
And if you don't get that type of humor, it's going to turn you off.
Yeah.
So you got to appreciate it. I mean, it is like a special type of humor, though.
We talked about Parks and Rec, and Parks and Rec was kind of the same. Like the first season.
Was slow. I mean, I like Parks and Rec. I've seen it 100 times.
Yeah.
I'm actually currently rewatching it.
Yeah.
It gives me something to watch while I eat lunch at work. So.
That's what's up, man.
I know. I feel like we have this conversation at least like once a month.
Yeah. I feel like we just had this like last week.
Literally. But anyway, speaking of leagues that we don't really... Nah, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy, bro.
We have been keeping up with the WNBA
crazy.
Quite a bit.
That's an insane segue.
But, my bad. No disrespect, man. The WNBA has revealed the team, the new team, the 14th team of the league now. The Toronto Tempo.
Yeah.
Terrible name.
Not a fan.
Terrible name, bro. You can't go from like the Golden State Valkyries or whatever they are, which is hard, to the Tempo.
I mean, the logo looked kind of cool.
The logo was cool.
Yeah.
The name is not.
I'm not a fan of Tempo, which is crazy. I saw a post yesterday about this.
Okay.
I guess like it got leaked or whatever.
Yeah.
Or they had it on their website before they announced it.
Oh, yeah.
And like someone was like, man, I hope that just stands for like temporary or something because like it's a terrible name. But nah, Toronto Tempo. We going with the tempo. Up tempo, I guess.
That's a terrible name.
Push the tempo.
No.
No?
No.
They can have like the Temptations as the dancers or something, They can go some different ways with this.
They could have done so much better.
Yeah, they could have done so much better. But shout out to the league for expanding. That's the most important part.
Yeah. More opportunities, man.
More opportunities for some hoopers out there.
Yeah. I mean, that's really about it.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have no other info on the tempo.
It's not, I don't even know when they start playing.
Yeah, me neither. I don't think it's
2026.
Is it 2026?
Maybe. I mean, is that when the Valkyries are starting?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't either. Are they having like an expansion draft? I wonder.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I would assume so, right?
I guess so.
Maybe not.
I haven't even witnessed an expansion as a sports fan. Have you?
I mean, there's hockey.
Yeah.
They've done that, like with the Golden Knights.
And Kraken, right?
And the Kraken, yeah. So I've seen that. I mean, I'm not a
draft.
Huh?
They had a draft.
Yeah, it's like a. I guess I think every team puts in a couple players that can be eligible for the draft. And then they literally, and then of course I think they have like their actual. I don't know if they have an act like that. I don't know if they're actually a part of the actual draft because how would that work?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Like, do they get a chance to pick somebody? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
NBA had an expansion draft in like '96 or something.
Oh yeah.
So you were just born then, right?
I was just a 1-year-old, man.
Yeah. Let me actually look up when the NBA expansion draft was.
Andrew Wiggins is healthy for me again.
Okay.
I just want to say I picked him up, like just as temporary, and now I think I'm probably going to keep him because he's been hooping.
Okay.
Yeah.
2004 was the last new team in the NBA, which was the Charlotte Bobcats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did add the Raptors and the Grizzlies in '95, so it was kind of close.
The one Canadian team.
Well, it was two then.
Oh yeah.
Vancouver Grizzlies.
Oh yeah.
And then they moved to Memphis, but
yeah,
they realized they needed two Canadian teams.
Did they really even need one?
NBA's.
Well, now they're going down south.
Now basketball is pretty big.
They want
the Toronto
Mexico.
Tempo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do want Mexico.
So does football, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's an untapped market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows, man?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man, but that's really it in basketball, man.
Yeah. Nothing really too crazy. We'll see how the NBA Cup goes, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Mavs, man.
Shout out to the Mavs. We're on a run, bro. We hooping out here. Yeah. It's good to see.
Hopefully we turn it around as the Lakers, man.
Hey, if not, you can come over here and bandwagon with the Mavericks. I'll allow it.
I'll wait till the playoffs.
It's a good idea.
I'll wait till like the Western Conference Finals.
Okay.
Game 6. And then I'll join the bandwagon.
Game 6.
Then I'll be convinced.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, man. I guess that's it in basketball.
That's it in basketball, man.
You know, as we always do, we got music after that.
We got a few things in music.
Man, we got to start out pretty sad in music. Just I'll let you introduce this because, I mean, you know more about this than I do. So
yeah, I guess so. So Debbie Nelson, also known as Eminem's mom, has passed away. I think it was on Tuesday. I think she had lung cancer. So the reason why we're talking about this, why I wanted to bring it up, is because no matter that it was negative, she was a big influence in Eminem's music career, especially early on. Obviously, you know, she sued him for defamation or whatever.
that was an interesting way you pronounced that.
Yeah, no, how do you pronounce
defamation?
It? Defamation. I'm so bad with pronouncing like easy words, bro. Yeah, like you said. So yeah, obviously there's that. They've had bad blood for a long time.
I mean, if you listen to Eminem's lyrics, he has a lot to say about his mom.
I mean, even in one of his songs, he's like, something about Haley, she won't be at your funeral. Now, that was a long time ago.
I did see that quote.
They have reconciled since. He has a pretty heartfelt song called Headlights on one of the Marshall Mathers LP. Either way, they reconciled since then. So luckily, at least, he's had kind of like a better relationship with his mom in recent times. I read it like somewhere that he didn't really know like what was going on with his mom. You know, he's just busy, but at least he's had a better relationship than ending it like that. Like, obviously with that, I think Haley will be at the funeral.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
how long ago was that quote?
That was long ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like, you'll never see it. You won't ever see her. She won't even be at your funeral. Oh, yes. Haley's getting so big now. You should see her. She's beautiful.
But you'll never see her. She won't even be at your funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in cleaning out my closet. Yeah, I mean, he ripped his mom, obviously. He blames her for becoming a drug addict and, going down that. So, like I said, even though, like, she was a negative influence, it's also kind of, as crazy as it sounds, I mean, it helped him become who he is.
Yeah.
So, definitely rest in peace. Prayers for the family. Prayers to Eminem, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, definitely prayers go out to the family. It's a tough situation. I mean, like you said, I think that all the stuff that M went through definitely shaped who he is now. And like, who's to say that if he didn't go through what he went through then, he might not have any inspiration to make the music he did that made him the man he is today. And I mean, I'm glad there was growth on both sides to where they could have a better relationship before she passed. I mean, that still doesn't erase the feelings he had before, but But you can definitely just put that in the past and move forward. And I'm glad they were able to patch things up.
Literally, the lawsuit I didn't even know this. The lawsuit that she filed was over him saying, "My mom does more dope than I do."
That was the last straw for her.
That was the lyric that was on the lawsuit, but I think she sued him for millions, I think, but only got like 25,000 or something.
Yeah. Nah, I know you do a lot of dope. You ain't about to slander me. That's the last straw.
Oh, so yeah, man. Thoughts and prayers with the family, and hope it'll be all right, man.
Yeah. That sucks, man.
Yeah.
And I was about to say in brighter news, but I don't know if it's like brighter news or not. Did you see about Roddy Ricch?
Yeah, I saw that, man.
Yeah, so Roddy Ricch, he had a Grammy that was in a storage unit that
why? First of all, why?
Somebody bought. Well, he did explain how it ended up there. We'll get into that in a minute. So someone bought the storage unit for what, like $200 or something?
Yeah.
Found a shiny Grammy in there.
And some clothes.
Hit Roddy Ricch up. According to the guy, what was the like he offered him, well, according to Roddy Ricch hit him up and offered him what, like
10K.
10,000?
And he was like, nah, I need 50.
And the dude said, nah, I need 50,000, which is kind of wild.
Bro, I would have taken the 10K.
You know, like, yeah, he tried to. And then I guess he ended up just returning it off of the kindness of his heart. That's what the guy wanted to propose, like, make it seem like, without telling us that he tried to flip it for 50K. But the Grammy got returned, man. Roddy Ricch said that the person who had it had got in a fatal accident and was in a coma.
Oh, wow.
So that's how it ended up in the storage unit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that sucks. But
that's crazy.
I'm glad he got the Grammy back. But
yeah, he said it helps him when he records or something like that. He has it with him.
Okay. Well, he needs a lot of help because, like, he gotta drop a fire project because the clock is kind of ticking on.
Yeah, I agree.
On him. But
he had that one good album.
Yeah. He had a phenomenal album, and then, I mean, it's hard to follow up an album like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah. A lot of hits.
Glad he got the Grammy back. That's why did the dude try to flip it for 50. He was like,
bro, I would have taken 10K and just said, all right.
He said 50 and like a AP too. Like he wanted a watch too.
Bro, what you doing too much?
Like, come on, man. Just keep the Grammy at that point. What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
And then what are you gonna do with the Grammy anyway?
Literally, have it in your house.
Just get the 10,000, man.
Bro, that's such an easy decision for me.
Yeah.
Give me 10K.
I'm trash because I would have said like, hey, bro, just 200 or something. Like I wouldn't have got nothing close to it. I would have been broke.
Oh.
Hey, man, just come on the pod, bro.
Hey,
I'll give you this Grammy back.
Hey, listen.
I would have got no monetary value back.
If I say, listen, how about 5K and you come on the podcast.
Wow, okay, come on the podcast?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, bro. But nah, shout out to Roddy Ricch.
Yeah, man.
Still jamming his
album on the way, man.
Album on the way. He just had a great feature on that Kendrick album. So
yes, sir.
Hopefully you use that momentum now. But speaking of Kendrick, he announced a tour.
Mr. Petty.
He announced the is it a world tour or a U.S. tour?
I think it's a world.
It's a world tour because he's going to Toronto
on Father's Day.
Which I didn't put that together. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I saw someone had put that. I was like, no way.
That's kind of crazy that the people did that quick. Like, wait a minute. But yeah, him and SZA.
And it's with SZA.
Him and SZA going on a stadium tour, which is exciting. I probably won't be attending. The ticket prices were very high. But shout out to everybody who got some tickets, Let me hold $1 while you at it, man. But nah, I mean that tour is gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
SZA's in such a wild position.
Is she though? I feel like the people are probably in a weird position, but
no, not like that, but like I don't think she's picking sides.
Yeah. I
just think it's funny how Drake goes from like SZA got you wiped down, and now Kendrick's like, nah, let me.
I mean,
it's not like that.
That's what was weird that Drake said that in the first place.
Oh, well, no, I 100%.
Because SZA's TDE.
Well, bro, he's been weird about SZA from the jump.
Well, he used to date SZA back in 2008. That's what he said, right?
That's so unnecessary.
When she was 17.
Yeah, literally, bro, like, you tell it on yourself.
Nah, SZA came out and said, no, it was 2009. Like,
it was just for the rhyme.
He had the years wrong. Okay. But
whatever, man.
But yeah, like SZA's TDE, I don't know why Drake even tried to involve her in the beef in the first place. Like,
it's wild.
Like, y'all got Rich Baby Daddy, that's cool,
Yeah.
Y'all got the what's the other song? Slime You Out,
Yeah.
Just enjoy those. You ain't gotta involve her in the beef. Like, you know where she stands, obviously.
Yeah.
So but yeah, that's gonna be a great concert.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. And stadiums, that's huge. Like, being able to do stadiums as a rapper.
Yeah.
Because, like, stadiums are reserved for, like, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, like, mega stars,
Yeah.
So, that'll be cool, man.
Yeah, man.
You getting tickets? You copping?
I don't have that kind of money.
That's all right, bro. it's fine. But,
I'm going to just catch it on Twitter.
Yeah. Hopefully, I know the last tour you put on Prime.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I would watch that.
Yeah.
From the comfort of my couch for $12.99 a month. How much is Prime? Well, yeah, man. Other than that, man, there's not much going on in music, but it's the most wonderful time of the year for music lovers, I believe. The end of the year, we got Apple with their, what they call it, Replay?
Replay.
And Spotify Wrapped, they dropped this week. Yeah. In my opinion, Spotify really dropped the ball as far as, like, presentation and just as much information they gave us.
Yeah.
It was really trash. Like I don't know. You don't have Spotify. You're an Apple user, but
yes, sir.
Spotify did the very least this year, and I'm very disappointed. I usually look forward to the rap, but
yeah,
they didn't do much. They didn't tell me my, like, top album.
Crazy.
They gave us a AI podcast.
Nobody wants that.
That talks about your music. It's like two people. Like, oh man, this month you were really into.
Nobody wants that.
Into Gucci Mane. I was like, oh, oh, you really did like Gucci Mane this year. What are y'all doing, bro?
Yeah.
Just tell me my top genres this year. They ain't even tell me my top genres.
That's wild.
It's whack, bro. But let's talk about our top artists, man. What you have for what you have for your top artists? We did talk a little bit before, and I've been judging you this whole time, but who are your top artists?
I don't even care though, bro. I'm past caring.
I know, man.
But I am embarrassed myself because I just want to say, first of all, I'm a big fan of Nav. I like Nav, clearly, but like I do not remember listening to this man this much. So he's my number one. I like his music. I think it's also because he's on features and stuff. I think it counts features.
Oh, okay.
But Nav's number one.
Nav is number one, people.
I'm not. I don't feel bad because I'm not the. I know I'm not the only person with Nav as their number one.
That's crazy, bro.
I also don't hate Nav like you do, so it doesn't bother me as
Nav
much.
This is Nav being number one without having anything dropped.
Bro,
this year.
but I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Why can't you enjoy artists who haven't dropped in a while?
That's fine. You can enjoy artists that haven't dropped this year, but to listen to them the most, that's kind
Hey,
of.
listen, man. I'm not saying.
And it being Nav.
Listen, I'm not saying that you're wrong.
It's all right, bro.
I don't. If
it was any other artist, I would.
I know. You just don't like Nav. I get it.
It's Nav, bro.
You made your point. It was that one lyric that just turned you off.
It wasn't even that. I already didn't like it before I heard that lyric. That just made me double down.
Is it because he called himself the brown boy?
See, I didn't even know that either until you told me, and then I tripled down.
So what was the first down?
I just didn't like his voice.
And then the double down was what?
The double down was
that lyric.
You're looking like poo in it. and then Just was like, man, you don't like the brown boy? I'm like, who is that?
That's what he calls
Who's the brown boy? Nah, let me triple down.
So anyway, the EXO artist Nav is number one on my list.
That's crazy, man.
Number two is my favorite band of all time, Blink-182.
It's getting respectable now.
Number three is Post Malone. Now, number four really shocked me because once again, I didn't think I listened to it this much, but Moneybagg Yo is number four.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Moneybagg Yo. I'm not once again clearly.
Yeah.
I just don't remember that. And then Eminem is number five, which I did not realize that I listened to that song so much. So
that's not bad, man. That's not a bad top five.
Nah, it's pretty decent.
4 out of 5 is respectful. I need to check out that Moneybagg Yo album.
It's a good album, bro.
I just know whiskey, honestly, and that's because of you. So
yeah, it's a good album. You gotta check it out.
I'll check it out, man.
Who you got, man?
My top artists this year are Childish Gambino.
Okay,
wasn't surprising. Tyler the Creator.
Not surprising.
K Tronada.
Not surprising.
A surprising 4 was our guy, Rue Nostalgia.
Shout out Rue Nostalgia.
Shout out Rue, man. He's a really good artist. I'm not mad at him being 4.
And a really good guy.
Yeah, a really good guy, man. And then Kendrick Lamar was 5.
That's 100% you.
Kendrick Lamar should be higher, but I think Spotify cuts off their data collecting at a certain time. So
I just want to say, but shout out to having Rue on number 4.
Yeah, shout out to Rue.
He beat Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Wow,
it was kind of crazy. But if you think about it, like I got on the Rue like early in January.
Oh, true.
Like the house pack dropped like January 1st. Then like I got put onto it like probably like a week after it came out. So
yeah,
I've been listening to him like throughout the year.
Then we had him on the show.
We had him on the show. He just dropped the album. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good album, man. That was a great album.
Very good album. Yeah, then Kendrick Lamar at 5. So
good list, man. That's 100% you, like I said.
Yeah, it fits, man.
That fits you.
It's not surprising at all. Spotify, along with just like not doing anything, like you can look at your other top artists, but you had to like search them and see if they're one of your top artists. It's really, so I haven't like gone through, but
Apple Music gives you 15.
Yeah, that's nice. I just get 5, and then I had to look for the rest of them.
Yeah,
but Drake was 8.
Okay.
Yeah,
Drake was 15 for me.
Okay. How you feel about the people mad at people for having Drake in there? Top.
That's silly.
It's really like
they taking this too far.
Stop the tribalism, man.
Yeah.
Drake and Kendrick dropped the biggest hip hop songs this year. Of course, people gonna be listening to them.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure my top songs of all like the whole year, Family Matters is in there.
Right.
I'm sure Push Ups is in there.
Yeah.
Like it was a good beef, man. You don't have to pick a side, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, like you don't have to be like, man, ain't no Kendrick in my top 5. Like, okay, that's more of a detriment to you. You know, that says a lot more about you than it's just people get a little weird about this. Picking sides thing, man.
Agreed.
Good music came out regardless. That was the whole point.
It's true.
I wonder where Cole is in my top people, because I didn't give Cole a lot of play this year.
Yeah,
especially after he deleted his songs. So.
Yeah.
You think Nav gonna get you top artists next year, man? You think you're gonna keep the streak?
Nah, I'm just stop listening to him. Period.
Why would you stop listening to him?
I cannot let this guy. This is the second year in a row I've had Nav.
Yeah,
which is wild.
Well,
I just gotta switch it up, man.
You love some Nav, man.
I guess so. I gotta switch it up.
Yeah, but nah, I mean. Also, Spotify gave me like some weird like genres that I listen to.
Okay.
Spotify was really weird this year, bro. Like it said, February was my bougie skateboarding rap.
What? What?
What is bougie skateboarding rap?
Bro, I don't even know. I don't know what that is.
Spotify, get it together, bro.
Yeah.
This is just want Spotify, the people at Spotify, get it together. PSA. Just want
you telling them.
Because Apple's watching y'all right now.
For real.
Apple already has like the better sound quality.
Apple got you wiped down right now.
Apple got you wiped down. Tidal got you wiped down. SoundCloud got you wiped down. Come on, man. Get it together, man. Because I just signed up for like 3 free months of Apple Music. So
hey, there we go.
Just to pop my head in and see what's going on.
See
who all over there, you know.
I think Apple Music should be free if you got an iPhone.
It should be. It should be. I think then you had to deal with like how the artists getting paid.
Oh, true, yeah.
They can figure it out.
They'll figure it out.
They can figure it out. Well, I mean, I guess that's it. You got anything else in music, man?
Nah, man, I think that's it.
Still bumping that GNX, man.
Yes, sir.
GNX is a heavy rotation for me. Also, bro, I wanted to mention I picked Cuzzo's for our rotation like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I found out they were in the Squabble Up video.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
That's wild.
So Cuzzo's, they really on their way up.
Yeah.
I'm just late, apparently.
Apparently.
Shout out to Cuzzo's.
Shout out Cousins, man.
Yeah, they dope, man. The more I've listened to them, the more I like it. So, well, speaking of rotation, let's get into ours this week, man.
Yes, sir.
Justin, what you got this week?
Man, I got a song called Two Tone by AK.
Okay. You mentioned AK last.
Yeah,
to me, personally, last week. But, okay, shout out AK, man. Is that Academics? DJ Academics?
He said Academics. No.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
This guy's a white guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. I'll take that over.
I understand.
I didn't want to put Academics on no
playlist. You ain't got to worry about that. Academics ain't going in there. Okay. What do you got, man?
This week, man, I'm going to go with, I'm taking it back to Dallas, man. I'm going to go with Ali Almighty, Lane Freestyle. Very hard track.
Lane Freestyle.
Yeah.
That's nice, man.
Very hard track. Shout out Ali Almighty.
Yeah, for real. Shout out Dallas, man.
Shout out Dallas, man. Dallas music scene is really bubbling.
It's true. Hey, man, where can they find this playlist?
You can find that on Apple Music, on Spotify. That's it. Just those 2 places.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Just search right on Target Rotation, and you'll find them on those.
Yeah, for sure. And if you click the link below, that has every link, including the 2 playlist links as well. You can find us everywhere. Our website's on there. You know, I tell y'all this every week. Y'all already know, man. If y'all ain't checking out the website, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
TargetPod.com. Just check it out.
Just check it out, man. And remember, I always say this: survey.
There's a survey.
Complete the survey, man. Give us a rating. Like, let us know how we're doing. We want to be better for you, or be the same if you think we're 5 stars.
Yeah.
I mean, some of y'all did think we were 5 stars according to our Spotify rap.
Oh, yeah,
man.
we got our Spotify rap too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to our Spotify rap.
Yeah.
We in some top 5s, man.
I'm saying, man, shout out to you guys, man, letting us be a part of your podcast experience, man.
Yeah, we definitely.
A couple of top 1s, right?
Yeah, like 4 top 1s.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to you guys, man.
We didn't get tagged or nothing, so I don't know who this is. But in their defense, like I didn't even get no podcast recap on mine. So Spotify, get it together, man.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
We trying to see who's top 5s and top 1s we're in, man.
Literally.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, thank you guys so much for checking out another episode of the Right on Target podcast. We will be back, obviously, next week. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about by then.
Yeah.
But, yeah, make sure like, subscribe, comment below. Let us know what you're feeling, man.
Yeah.
How do you feel? What's your Spotify rap? Who's your top 5 artists, man?
Yeah, tell us y'all's top 5.
Yeah, let us know how you're feeling about it, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.